Hello, it's Maisha from Silla Art Creations. Today we are going to make these keychain phone lanyards. I have left this blue color to make. Some of the supplies you're going to need are some 6mm beads, some 8mm beads, a focal bead, some tiger tail wire or whatever string you like to use. If you're using this tiger tail wire, you're going to need some type of crimp beads to close the ends, pliers, wire trimmers. You're also going to need 6mm silver beads, and some wire guardians. Okay, let's get started. Oh, I forgot. You're also going to need filler beads like these 4mm round acrylic beads, or you can use seed beads. 6/0. We can do this. Might have to move the camera back. Okay. You're going to string on 5 of these. Oops. And then pick up a 6mm bead and string that one on. And then pick up 5 more of these 4mm beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then another 6mm bead. And 5 more. Four and 5. Now you're going to pick up a silver bead, an 8mm bead, another silver bead, and 5 more of these. Three, 4, 5, Okay, 5, another one of these. Hope I'm in the camera. Four, 5, and another one of these 6mm beads. 5 more of these. Now you want to pick up a 6mm bead, silver, an 8mm bead, another 6mm bead, oh, go through, come on, there you go, a focal bead, a 6mm bead. Now this is only to go to the center of that focal bead. If you have a focal bead that doesn't have a hole, you don't have to do this one. There we go. Now another 6mm bead. An 8mm bead. A 6mm bead. And then 5 of these again. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 6mm bead. 5 more. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 4. 5. A 6mm bead. And 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to pick up a 6mm bead, an 8mm bead, a 6mm bead, 5 of these 4mm beads, 4, 5. A 6mm bead. And some more of these 4mm beads. You can also use the 6/0 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that should be the last one. Oops. Okay, slide that on. And pick up 5 more, your last 5. Put these back where we got them. Sorry. Okay. Now pick up 2 of your crimp beads. Oops. And thread them both on. Then pick up your wire guardian. Thread it on. Then your plier, you want to take that and flatten it. I know there is pliers for crimp beads, and I know there's a different way, a better way of crimping, but this is the way that I crimp. Okay? Hope that was in the camera. Then you take some of the other beads and you slide them through both of them. There we go. And we can cut off the rest. Now I still had mine attached to the spool, so that way I wouldn't have to measure. I know it's a lazy way of doing it, but that's the way I do it. And then I take a little bit. There will be some waste. Maybe like that. I don't know, 4 inches. I don't know what that is. I take 2 more crimp beads. Thread on the 2. Do wire guardian. Alright. This time you thread on your crimp beads and also a couple of the other beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you want to take your plier, apply it to the short end, hold the crimp bead and pull towards you. You want to shorten that gap. So I'm holding the wire guardian and I'm making sure that the wire stays in the middle here, and I'm pulling. I like to kind of have it folded like this so that I know it's not pulling it too tight. And then I crimp. Try to be careful not to crimp the wire guardian. Then I tug back the other way. Make sure it's nice and tight. Crimp it a little more. And then fold it. Cut it. Okay, so now we have this. Now we apply alright. Take this one off because we're not going to need that, but we will need this. And all done.